January 24th, 2016, Mile High, Denver, Colorado.
With a Super Bowl trip on the line. It's Brady versus Manny for all the marbles.
And it all comes down to a 2-point conversion. This is the 2015 AFC Championship Super Bowl game. Welcome to Games with Names. I'm Julian Edelman. They're Jack and Kyler, and we are on the search to find the greatest game of all time. And we got a great episode coming up with Super Bowl champion Aqib Talib. And if you haven't already done, drop a like and a subscribe to Games with Names. Let's go. Games with Names, a production of iHeartRadio. Welcome to Games with Names. Today we are looking at the 2015 AFC Championship between the Patriots and Broncos, here with Aqib freaking Talib. Aqib Talib. Unchain.
They don't know about that.
They don't know about that. We'll get into that.
We got our chains on today.
But in one sentence, Aqib, my guy, why this game?
The funnest game of my life.
Whoa.
This was the funnest game of my life, bro. This was my Super Bowl.
Why?
I mean, Cam them, that was a great game, but that wasn't no fucking Super Bowl. Like, we knew we was going to beat the shit out of them. We knew the winner out of this game is going to win the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So we prepared for this game like it was the Super Bowl. Like, Cam them ran like 9 plays, bro. It was like, you feel me? We knew we were going to beat the shit out. They wanted to line up and kind of just bully
This is how Aqib is.
No, real shit. They wanted to line up and just bully you, right? I mean, y'all wasn't going to line up and bully us, bro. Like, we knew nobody wasn't going to line up and bully us. Now, y'all come out 2 tight ends. Y'all come out 21 personnel. Y'all could come out 11. Like, we didn't know what offense we was going to face. You know what I'm saying? First, we got to figure that out. And then we going against you. We going against the GOAT. You feel me? It's Bill, Gronk.
Hey, we'll get into the game more. Is this the greatest game of all time?
Ooh, greatest game of all time. It's up there.
It's up there?
It's definitely, I mean, it's some great games out there, so I don't know if we could stamp it the greatest game of all time, but
to you?
To me, this the greatest game of all time. Yeah, it is.
That's awesome. We always ask all our guests that because we want to see how important this game is to that person.
Oh, this the greatest game of all. To me, for sure, greatest game of all time.
Awesome. So, what are we up to these days?
Man, working, man. Same thing you doing, man. A lot of mics in our face and shit. You know what I'm saying? We wanted the money that we made to just keep on making money, and then we want to pay our bills with all this shit right here.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, same shit you doing, you know.
Where were we working at?
The Arena Gridiron, man. I'm with
Arena
Skip.
Gridiron. I'm watching. I just wanted to hear it coming.
Yeah. Hey, it's live. I'm telling you, it's the perfect vibe for lead. You know what I'm saying? I had some little Amazon action. I would have been buttoned up, and here we go. And like, you know, you feel me? I had Fox action. This is the perfect vibe for lead, man. I love it.
You kill it, and you do a great job.
Thank you, brother.
I mean, even when he's over here breaking down this game that we're not supposed to get into yet until we have to get into, he's talking personnel groups and shit, and he's talking about the 9 plays that Cam played in. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, that's all I know.
That's
man.
what people don't realize. Aqib,
that's all I know.
Corners, the great corners are fucking geniuses.
Not ain't no ball, for real.
And he brought up those personnel groups because he's doing math in his head. With that personnel group, they have 7 plays out of this. Mm-hmm. This guy runs these 3. Like, that's how fucking mathematician these fucking great corners are.
That's real.
Now, how is it fucking working with Skip Bayless, arguing against this guy all day?
I love Skip. Like, you know, you have no idea. All you know is what's on Twitter. You feel me? You get there, man. Skip show nothing but love, bro. He the nicest dude in the world. Man, we do what we do on set, off set, man. Skip asks about your family. He's just real genuine, man.
He's a pro.
He a pro, man. I love working with Skip. You know what I'm saying? I love it. It's nothing that I don't love about it.
What's the craziest take Skip has had?
The craziest take Skip has had is probably his time and not being able to be an owner and work for Fox because he getting this inside information and it's a conflict of interest.
So much scheming. Skip really thinks that, huh?
Yeah, Skip really think that though. Like, oh, he's getting the information and nobody's gonna want to talk to him because of the info. And I'm like, Skip, it ain't. I done did these production meetings. It ain't even that serious.
No. It's like, how are you doing? Because they ain't going to say anything anyways.
And that's what I'm telling him. Like, Skip, we are programmed to not tell you shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it is what it is. You feel me?
Now, how do you win an argument against Skip?
I win them all the time. I'll be striking Skip ass. I win them all the time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you just come with your info, your insight, man. You know what I'm saying? Whoop the shit out of Skip on the debates, man.
Now, how much football are you watching, and how much homework are you doing for this show? Because
it's a lot.
When I watch, you're dialed with all your stats.
It's a lot, man. I got my setup. I got the theater screen with the main game. I got the 4 games going on the side, so I follow those. Really watch this one. We'll get a nice little rundown what we gonna cover. I make sure I go watch those games, the condensed version, the 30-minute version. I go watch those games, man. I'm a football fan, man. I love watching ball anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's just give me a reason to really lock in and do it.
Honestly, if you watch the game, you can talk. You just got to watch the game because you can pick up 3 or 4 things that people really won't see.
Exactly.
And all you got to do is watch the game.
So all you got to do is watch them, bro.
Now, you grew up in Cleveland until you were 12. Then you went to Dallas. Which teams did you follow as a kid? For football, baseball?
I was Cleveland and Trenton, New Jersey. My dad was in Trenton, New Jersey, so I kind of school here, summer there, then school here, summer there, all the way until I was 12. But we was Cowboys fans, man. Big bro had me locked in. He used to fucking test me. Hey, who is this? Nate Newton, guard. Who is this? That's Daryl Johnson, full. Like, he used to test me with these Cowboy cards. That's where my love for the game came from. Big bro, man. I'm telling you, he diehard Cowboys fan. He was Emmitt Smith, I was Irvin. Until Deion came, then I was Deion. You know what I'm saying? We in the street with it, man. So, Cowboys fans,
did
man.
You have those Deons that were like the zebras?
I did.
With
that
the
was
strap, with the gold.
One Christmas. One Christmas. I'm telling you, I don't want nothing else. I just want the Deons, bro.
The Deons.
Give me the Deon. He got me the Deons in the Madden. Madden was icing on the cake.
You didn't have the primetime CD?
Nah.
Time keeps on ticking. It's right back there.
We was from the trenches. We used to listen to gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? We was listening to real
it's
DMX.
Prime, though.
DMX and Biggie, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you listen to that.
I want to listen to no Prime. I just wanted to play like Prime. I ain't want to listen to his music, though.
Now, should Prime get some looks as the head coach of Cleveland since it's still open, or what?
I mean, how can you not? How can you not? You know, I think Prime will put together a great staff. And the morale of the building to be all the way up if he came in. But Prime don't want to, man. He got his hands full. He liked the challenge that he got in front of him right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he fulfilled that challenge yet. He got to come get to the college football playoffs and compete, and then he'll be like, yeah, I told y'all. Like, Prime ain't going to fail in nothing. You know what I'm saying? He got
At Colorado.
At Colorado.
You got a nephew there.
Yeah, I got a nephew there. Yeah. Little Aqib Talib, man. I'm telling y'all, edge, 6'2", long ass arms, 245. He ain't even 21 yet.
He's not even 21. He's 245.
He gonna be able to hold edge
at 245. Yeah, that's their size.
That's a regular edge. But I'm telling you, he's going when it's time for him to shoot his shot, he's gonna hold that 255, 258. Easy. He right now. He looks skinny.
He got those long
ass arms, man. Hey,
it must playmaker, man.
I was gonna say, bro.
Must run the
playmaker,
family.
brother. He's a playmaker.
That was a key right there. Long arms. Whap.
Playmaker.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
I'm telling you.
Offhand jam. Quick gap. Just gotta watch his feet. If they're staggered, you got them going.
You feel me?
But if they're regular, he gonna let you go.
Yeah.
He's gonna be patient, let you shoot your shot, and then he's just gonna.
Sometimes I used to let smaller receivers. I'm gonna let y'all do all that. I'll back up, let y'all do all that. Then show my quickness and shit. You know what I'm saying?
He was.
I show my quickness. You gotta have moves on that line, though.
That's
You
a
can't come with the
4-4-4,
same shit every time.
Aqib got me to be such a better receiver because when he first got there to the Patriots, do you remember they used to make you do 1-on-1s after practice against me?
Hell yeah.
To get you in shape or something?
Yeah, I was a mid-season acquisition. So they really just trying to see what all I can do. You know what I'm saying? Can he play in the slot? Can he do this? So hell yeah. I remember one time, bro, they had me after practice catching passes from Tom.
Yes, he was catching passes as
Bro.
well.
No way.
Through like 25 balls. I was dog tired. I'm like, shit, I gotta go though. This the opportunity of a lifetime. It must ain't go that well because I ain't never get no action.
Never
It's about
got
to be like prime time going both
I
ways.
thought it went well though. I thought this shit was cool. You
Your
know what I'm
first
saying?
game in, right? You had we'll get into it, but your first game, pick 6?
Yep.
Against the
yep.
Colts.
Andrew Luck.
You had him a few times.
I love him. I miss him. You know what I'm saying? Come back to the game, Andrew. He used to throw me pick 6s, man. I love him.
There's 6 to 7 throws a game from Andrew Luck that he was just throwing in team meetings. Every time we played him, we were guaranteed you had a pit.
We used to get him like 2-3 times a game.
You know what I mean? Because
he was a good quarterback though, but hey, man,
confident.
he gonna try to make them throws.
He would that was his thing. He would sit back there and make those throws.
Mm-hmm.
Who are some receivers you love watching that you think you would love to just get your hands on?
Like
nowadays?
we're playing right now. Jamar Chase, man, he the GOAT.
I think
to me.
he is.
He the best receiver in the league to me. So I would love the old league to get a chance to match up with Jamar Chase. You know what I'm saying? He the realest one doing it. He the coldest one out there. I want to go against the coldest for sure.
I think he's elite. He's just because he's got everything.
He do.
He's got that explosive quickness.
Yep.
You can't give him a cushion because he can run past you.
Yep.
He's strong through the catch points. He plucks that thing, and guys hit his arms, and he just doesn't. I mean, he's a fucking.
He got the 50-50 ball. You know what I'm saying? He got the ball skills.
Back
You can throw it to
shoulder.
him deep.
He can hit you on an in cut.
You can he'll catch a screen and get out of there.
Gone.
You know what I'm saying? Like a
catch
running
and run.
back.
Then you gotta tackle him, and he's fucking strong.
And he's 6 feet. He's not
Yeah.
like a smaller
No.
receiver. He got the size, you know what I'm saying? So he the total package, man, for real. And then George Pickens, man, we'd just have a nice little.
That's just you want to fight.
Yeah, I just want to.
You just
I
wanna-
just want to squabble with George. All day. I'm a fan, George. Don't take
He's a
that the
beast.
wrong way. I love to play against you just because we from that same cloth. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go all day. You know what I'm saying? So I love to play against George
So
too.
you wouldn't gank his chain?
Nah, that's a different type of. You know what I'm saying? That's a different type of rivalry, right there.
I
You know
know
what
it's
I'm
like
saying?
little bro, big bro.
That's
Like
a
we're from
different type
say.
Me and Crab, that's a different type of rivalry. You
What
know I'm saying?
rivalry is that?
That's a Dallas thing. You know what I'm saying? We both from Dallas. That's
So that's been
different.
happening.
It ain't really been happening, but it kind of
that
works.
snowballed to that.
It snowballed to that, for sure.
Didn't I used to say shit to you? You ain't ganking my chain or something.
Yeah.
In the locker room.
Hey, we used to say all kind of shit, bro.
I be walking by, Key would be in his locker, and I just, you ain't ganking this chain. Key. You ain't getting my chain. Ooh, chain.
The star David.
The own chain, though.
Oon chain.
Hey.
Why? What was Oon chain?
Because I had one chain, and there was a guy named Two Chains, but I always had that one chain. So hey, appreciate the nickname, brother.
Oh,
Oon
that's
chain. We had great times in that locker room, man. They don't even know it.
People think it was so unfun there, but
Man,
it was
nah.
fun.
It
Winning
was-
is fun.
It was very fun.
Who are some of the corners that you think are ballers right now?
Pat for sure.
Sertan.
Pat looked like his daddy was a cornerback, and he grew up getting taught technique. You know what I'm saying? Which is really what happened, and he looked exactly like that. Stingley, a baller. His movement is crazy. He got great ball skills, man.
Got that Revis body.
Yeah, he got that Revis
It's where you're
body.
like in between a long guy, but you
Yeah.
have long arms, but you're still a
but
powerful
when
guy.
you see him in person, you're like, oh shit, he
He's
ain't as
powerful.
short as he
Yeah,
really
yeah.
look and on TV.
Good balance too.
Exactly, man. Who else, man? Them the top two. Them the top dogs. to me.
Gonzalez?
Yeah, Christian Gonzalez is a player too.
He's fat. He's just sticky.
Straight sticky. He like in that sauce world. They gonna have more strap games than pick games.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because they big corners. They always in position, so you don't even really want to mess with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Denzel's super athletic,
Yeah.
man. Great movement. get that ball. You know what I'm saying?
Who's the
Lassiter.
what is it? Lassiter on Houston.
Yep.
Stingley is another good corner.
Yep. He get a lot of targets because of Stingley, so that allow him to make a lot of plays. You know
Now, what do you think about Moss? White boy out of Denver.
I like Moss, man. Moss
See,
is,
they be picking on him.
man. If you play on
Patrick Surtain.
bro, you play on the other side of Pat, you gonna get picked on. Just simple as that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you is.
He makes plays.
And he make plays, bro, and he always in position. He got very athletic, man, great size. You see him in person, he probably bigger than me.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you, man, he got great size, great speed,
He's like Seahorn.
sticky coverage,
He
man.
really is Seahorny.
Always in position, bro. Always in position. I like Riley, man. I love Riley as our number 2 corner.
Now, the game's changed, hadn't it?
A
Since
lot,
we
man.
played.
A lot.
It's, what's something you hate about the game these days?
I hate the illegal touching downfield. Like, come on, brother. Like, we want points that bad that we can't even lay a finger on him
Can't.
after 5 yards. Like, bro, and then it's wishy-washy because you let some guys do it, and I was one of the guys they actually let play.
You gotta be consistent.
Yeah, man. Like, you let guys do it, and then at the end of a game, at third down, you just illegal touching, holding. Like, bro, that's the part of the game. You almost could call that on any play.
Every play.
You feel me?
All you guys are just trying to cover your cheating up.
Exactly. So
It's just the best guys are like the sneakiest guys that know how to get you low. They be grabbing. That's what Aqib did. He hold you
I'm
low.
holding like a motherfucker. Period.
Every play.
Every play, bro. So I used to look at it. I tell my high school guys and I work with and stuff, like, I look at it like this. We on a time crunch here. You feel me? We only got about 3.5, 4 hour window to be on this TV, right? Well, you gonna call holding every fucking play? Like, we ain't got time for that shit. I'ma hold and hold and hold and keep on playing, and eventually he gonna be like, all right, wait, he just playing like that. Like, you can't call it every play, right?
Yeah.
I'm establishing how we playing out here, not the refs. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that.
I mean, you might as well hold them because a hold call is better than a touchdown.
Yeah, exactly. And if you do it consistently, they can't call it every play.
They can't.
The game would be 5 fucking hours.
Describe your style of playing corner.
My style of playing corner is get that fucking ball. That's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to get the ball. I'm trying to tackle well. I'm trying to take away deep balls. You know what I'm saying? That's my style right there, man. A smart ball hawk who can tackle good.
And once you get your hands on it, take it back, pick six.
But
How come you always had those?
Hey, man, I'm really a wide out. You know what I'm saying? I'm really a wide
You
out
used to
at
say
heart.
this shit in the locker room every day.
I'm telling you. If you look at
You
high
had bad
school,
practice. Aqib would just be, I'm really a wide out.
I'm telling you, bro, if you look at high school all the way through Kansas, like, I got balls actually thrown to me in the game. I did work at receiver. Like,
that was
can't
your
nobody
strength,
guard
ball
me.
skills, guy. I had ball
Bro,
skills.
can't nobody guard me, bro. I used to be in the NFL, like, bro, like, Chris, bro, you can't guard me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I was a receiver, Chris, bro, you can't guard me, bro, for real. I used to mess with all my teammates, like, bro, y'all really can't guard me, bro, for real.
Did it ever happen at the end of practice?
Nah, probably not. But man, them dudes couldn't guard me, man. I was nice. My ball skills was nice.
I know.
Then I got twitch. I got routes. Like, I understand how to work leverage and
You
you
be
feel
in
me?
your little slant. I remember you running those 101s. You hit that slant.
I used
Arms
to
out
go
here.
on receiver at
Arms
101.
out here.
You feel me? You don't know where I'm going with it. You know what I'm saying? Then I stutter you, go on top.
Weren't you guys working the safe route? All right, Aqib, you just read it. Run a slant or a fade because it was in the red area, right?
Yep.
The safe route.
Wait, did you ever ask Bill to let you line up a little bit?
I mean, I ain't never asked him. Like, Bill was serious. Now I'm gonna play around about some other shit. But I ain't gonna play around about no football shit. Like, Bill, let me play receiver. Bill, like, get the fuck, like, get your ass out there and cover who I need you to cover. Like, but nah, I ain't never asked him. Me and Bill got a great relationship too. I still talk to him. But nah, I ain't never asked him though, man. You get if you start corner in the league, bro, smoke gas and shit, you be too tired for that shit for real, man. I ain't really had the juice to go both ways for real. Not in the NFL. Maybe in college and shit.
So you don't think what's his name could do it?
Travis?
Travis.
See, but Travis don't smoke, don't drink. He go to sleep. He take care of his body. That's Travis' superpower.
But this is what happens when you try to play both ways. Your body gets worn down and you get hurt.
See, I don't think that's why he got hurt. I don't think his body got worn down and he got hurt. He just got hurt. Just the same way anybody can get. A guy who played one
but
way
when you're tired, the cuts and stuff that you subconsciously are making in your head are going a little slower or something. Maybe it could be.
It could be, but I mean, if he did it in high school, he did it at a super high level in college, almost to the point we ain't never seen nothing like this before.
Yeah, but you're playing against. Not every guy's an NFL guy.
I understand that, but
and that your competitive level goes up 1,000 times higher against a guy that's probably even 30% bigger, 30% faster. You know what I mean? So that's just a lot. Even just guarding one-on-ones, that's a lot. People don't realize that's hard to do.
Very hard
daily,
to do.
When you do it in fucking your one-on-one drills every day, that's like a lot of work for a guy's body. Like the breaking down, the this, or that, the competition. Then you got to go run route. Like that's hard.
It is. I'm not saying it's not hard, but I'm saying if a guy is gonna do that, I don't think he can drink. Because that's fucking up your soft tissue.
All that shit, he's
dehydrating you.
That's what he's a video game kid.
That's what I'm saying. So I think if you are going to do that, you got to be a guy like Travis. And then that's how I would have did. I'd do it in situations, bro. I let him start corner. You know what I'm saying? You a top corner if you ask me. I'll let him start corner and then I just let him
third down
red zone, bro. That's it. Like my playbook could be smaller. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to know as much shit. I ain't going to exert much energy. And that's the most important times on the field. Third down, red zone.
But they don't even need him on offense right now.
No, they don't.
Jacoby Myers.
He
opens up everything. Good. Brian Thomas. They also have the other young kid.
They said after he got
11. Hurt. Washington's
the
really
offense
good.
Skyrocket, really. They start taking off once they ain't have to worry about getting Travis the ball and doing all that. You know what I'm saying? I have him at corner for sure. And then he just a unicorn, so he'll definitely be in the mix on third down, red zone for me.
Yeah, I think he's a baller. And you got to play with some awesome corners. Rondé Barber.
I did, man.
Darrelle Revis.
I ain't play with Revis.
You didn't play with Reeve in Tampa?
I left, he came, then New England, same. I left, he came. So I ain't never played with Reeve.
What'd you learn from Rondé? How
to watch tape. Rondé really taught me how to set my notebook up and how to watch tape. Like I wasn't watching no motherfucking tape.
How do you watch tape?
I watch it first, second down through personnel. So I watch 21 personnel. I'm either going to be on the single receiver side or the tight end side. And single receiver side, I watch the tape, and if I keep seeing a route reoccur, I'm writing it down. So on the single receiver side, stop route, slant, fade. If I see a route one time, I ain't writing it down. On the tight end receiver side, I'm gonna just write down what route keep on coming up. And I had the top 3 routes.
10-yard out.
Anything else, I'm just playing football. But I'm gonna know, okay, they 21 personnel, boom, they break, tight end on my side, slant, fade, hitch, or whatever. My 3 routes, them the 3 routes that I'm anticipating. If you run something else, then I'll be a cornerback. I'll be a professional cornerback, and I'll react to it. But I just go through every formation like that, 21, then 12, then 11 on early downs. And then I go third down, 11, 12, then a bunch. If they're in bunch, they do these. Like it's a big test, bro. I just write down the routes in these formations, and then when y'all break the huddle, y'all come out in this formation, it's like I'm taking a test. If I can't think of shit, I just play my technique. But if I got an idea, he finna run this over route. Usually I'm right, because you know how offense is. Y'all do, it's just like playing the game. Y'all gonna do what the fuck y'all do, right? We could turn the Madden on right now. You gonna run your shit you been running against everybody you ever been playing. You feel me? It's the same. So it's a big test, man. You gotta put that time in and memorize this shit and be able to go to it as they break the huddle and shit. So that's how I watch tape. Rondé taught me how to organize my notebook. Listen, first, second down, 10, 11, 12, 21. Third down is probably gonna be 11 or 12. Red zone, Get your top concepts, take them away. Besides that, be a pro, play ball. Have your premium looks. These they best plays, they run these plays every fucking week. If they run these plays, I'm picking it. Had them premium looks, shit. Rondé put me on that.
Man.
Shout out Rondé.
Shout out Rondé, man.
What kind of
He's my
guy was
OG.
Rondé? He was a straight pro guy?
Oh, Rondé was a pro, man. Just, never late, never miss a day, never sick. Like, how the fuck you never sick? Like, you ain't got a cold or nothing, Rondé? Like, goddamn. He
got Robitussin.
You feel me? Hey, he just, man, just a pro, man. Got the woman who take care of his body, put me on to her. Like, just a real pro. I caught him in later years as well. So, just a real pro, man.
You ever meet Tiki?
I probably met Tiki. I ain't really got no stories on it or nothing, but I'm sure I did. I was around Rondé so many times.
You think they ever pulled a switcheroo?
Nah. They look different though to me, so I could tell. If I was like, motherfucker, you ain't Rondé. If they did try, I probably would have called it out. I'd have been able to tell.
Nah, it's you, Tiki. I got you.
I know. You Tiki, bro.
The McCourtys, I could tell them apart.
Yeah, I could tell the McCourtys apart too.
Jason's like got a little something right here is a little darker.
They just different. They just different. I look at their face and it's like, yeah,
They're a little different.
you're not deaf. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I just know dead face so good.
Dev's got like a 6 head. you know what I mean?
They built the same. I feel like
Nah.
their head and their
I
bodies
think
is the
Jason
same.
got better hairline.
I think they faces is different.
They're so funny. I love it.
Yeah, that's funny.
They're killing it on TV too.
They are, man. They are.
They're on every. I got all 4 channels. They're on everything.
They own everything, man.
Now, who's your favorite quarterback to pick off?
My favorite quarterback, just period, is probably Jason Campbell. He threw me 3 in the games. I love that dude. He threw me 3 picks in the game. How can I not love him?
Wait, was
You
that when
got
he was on
paid on
Washington?
that.
Hey, you feel me? Huh?
When he was on Washington?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
went to Washington. He threw me 3 picks. We still lost the game. Like, how we get 3 picks, we lose the game?
Oh my gosh.
Could have been 4 picks, man. I ran into my safety on one of them. But I love Jason Campbell, but probably Andrew Luck, though. Andrew Luck threw me like 3, I think, and 2 to the crib. So, something about Andrew Luck, man. I score on his interceptions.
So, what goes through your mind when you get in the ball and you pick it? Just
It's
house
crazy.
call. House call.
It's weird as shit, right? Because it goes so quiet. It just get like extremely quiet, and you could just hear the Then when you score, it's like like it's like where was the crowd at just now? You feel me? Like, it's weird, bro. I'm telling you, it's so weird.
This motherfucker used to do that when he was covering you too.
That's all you can hear.
I got you, Jew.
Like it's just
How many action figures you play with when you were a kid?
nigga. Look. Like, we used to play games like, all right, like, it used to be all the dudes outside, right? Like, all the gangsters niggas outside, you feel me? The real gangsters. We used to have the toys. All right, this Larvell, this Smooth, this is car, this a Benz, a 5.0. Like, me and my brothers, I used to be like, hey, you play a game, we used to call it playing a game, where we go get the toys and we act like we the guys outside, or we act like we playing football. Like, I used to play, we used to have every set of turtles. Know how the turtles used to come out like this, the scuba turtles. Then you had the hip hop turtles.
What are these turtles?
Like the Ninja Turtles, bro.
Oh,
Used to come out
yeah,
4-packs.
yeah.
Used to get the 4-pack of like the football turtles. They all have on football. The basketball turtles. Bro, we used to have like 12 sets of turtles.
I love the turtles. I was a Batman guy too. Love Batman. Who's your turtle?
Oh, Michelangelo for sure. He was the
Pizza?
personality.
Cowabunga?
Yeah, he was the personality. That was.
Who do you think was my guy?
You probably was the Raphael.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Raphael. That's my brother. My brother, you the Raphael. I got Raphael.
Serious?
Nah, for
asshole.
real. I should stay with the action figures though, bro. It made me real creative, man. Like, you feel me? I grew up playing with action figures.
Yeah, I
the
mean,
best.
that was our
For
time.
real. That was our time, bro.
That was our
Cartoons,
time.
action figures, man.
To go back to your pick six against Virginia Tech in the 2008 Orange Bowl,
Yeah.
I think about like every week. I'm a big Virginia Tech guy, and I think about that so many fucking times. So, just
That was premium op before Rondé taught me what a premium op was. Like, we was like, they throw these out routes. That probably was the only, that and they double moves off the out routes and the out routes. It was like, They line up right here. They line up right here. As soon as they get at this split and at the top of these numbers, they finna run these speed outs. Motherfucker came on top of these numbers, the first one. I said, they better not throw this shit over here. They better not throw this shit over here. And I'm sitting on it. I just told myself, they throw it, it's gone. And whoop, Tyrod Taylor, it was gone, man. It was like
Tyrod's still in the league too.
Tyrod's still in the league, man. Hey,
shout out.
Appreciate it, Tyrod. Hey, it was a layup. It ain't getting no easier, bro. Like, that's how college is, though, man. I think back to college, it was like, man, it was so simple.
Yeah.
It was like so simple. Like,
One time for
what do you think about college these days?
And the all reds, so safe.
It's crazy now. It's pro football.
It's semi-pro for real. It's semi-pro, man. Guys getting millions. Guys is trading teams, free agency. Hey, man, it's different. Like, a lot of these guys ain't gonna have, like, I can go to Kansas and I'm the man. My name in the rafters. You feel me? I call the athletic director, give me a room in the flight, and I get all set. Like, a lot of these guys ain't gonna have that. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of these guys don't realize, too, that you can't chase the little nut. You know, you need a little adversity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't just be transferring, because if they could just wrap their mind around one thing, if they get a second contract in the National Football League, they're going to be worth $500 million now. So why would you mess around with, you know, a lot of these guys that are hitting it, quitting it, going to another school, getting paid, fuck it. It's kind of weeding out the idiots.
But
a lot of this, it's weeding out a lot of the idiots for the pros, because you're getting to see what a guy, how he deals with money. You're getting to see a guy how he deals with adversity. You can see if things don't go guys' way, he's going to transfer.
But let me tell you this though. So to the player's point, because my nephew is going through it right now, right? Sometimes it ain't even them who want to transfer. He went to Oklahoma State out of high school. Gundy and them fired.
Yeah, well, that's
the
different.
The next guy like, hey, man, you probably want to get in the portal. I like my edges 6'5" and up and 6'4" monsters, 300. Like, nephew got to go in the portal. He get in the portal, go to UNC Charlotte. He ball. Do I want to stay at UNC Charlotte and show some look? Like, no, I ain't. This is not what I want. You feel me? I want to be in the Power Four playing big-time football. So he ball 1 year. He there 6 months. Prime called my phone. Boop. Now he at Colorado. So to his point, he's one of those. He at his third school, but he don't want to be at his third school. It just happened like that. You know what I'm saying? Now hopefully he get to stay at Colorado for the rest, and that be his spot. But it's not just
crazy,
the players.
though.
You feel me?
1000%.
Coaches can cut you. They cutting guys.
Yeah.
You can get cut as a scholarship high school guy, a scholarship college guy.
They can cut you?
You can get cut.
It's Wild Wild West, bro.
You feel me? So hey man, to their credit, it ain't all their fault, man.
No.
It ain't all their fault.
Can we talk real quick too about the 2007 Kansas? Like, your season was incredible.
Yeah.
You guys came in, and then you end with that border war matchup. Number 2 Kansas, number 3 Missouri.
Yeah, that was crazy. That season was crazy because we felt like we was super talented. You know what I'm saying? We felt like, we got action. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know how much action, but we knew we could be good. And
who's your quarterback?
Ty Reesing.
Yeah, the number 5?
Yep.
Little dude.
Little firecracker, bro. He was beer pong master. Like, you feel me? Never serious, but was a damn dog on that field. Like, keep the play alive, scramble to throw it. You know what I'm saying? He was a dog on that field. Shit, on our defense, we had 4 NFL guys on our defense.
How?
What you mean?
How did Kansas get 4 NFL guys?
Shit, I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
it was the group of guys that we had. I mean, it was shit. Daryl Stuckey, he played with the Chargers, Pro Bowl a few times. He played like 10 years with the Chargers. Chris Harris, me. Shit, Mike Rivera, he played on the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you remember him.
I remember Mike.
I don't know if you remember him. You big time.
Get out of here. I remember Mike.
Mike Rivera. Look, I'm talking about Mike Rivera. I'm probably leaving somebody out, but that's 4 NFL guys right there on one defense.
He had the widow's peak.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? He looked like Eddie Munster.
Hell yeah.
Man, Gino could recruit, bro.
Yeah, he was a hell of a recruiter, man. Shit, on offense, shit, we had some guys. Marcus Henry played in the league. Anthony Collins was our left tackle, played in the league, man. So we had some guys, man. So it was just a group of guys who Mangino put together, and shit, you had the right group of guys who gonna inject that confidence into the team. We had that shit rolling, man.
Best Mangino story.
Yeah,
I didn't know
his
him.
team meetings was crazy because he was kind of like Bill. He gonna call your ass out. You know what I'm saying? He said one time he was talking to one of our running backs. Like we got a guy who got a fucking hangnail. He used to get on your ass like he ain't like you being hurt, man. And he used to call your ass out, and he always had somewhere that he was gonna send you. I'll send you back to. And it was specific to each person. So for me, it was I send you back to that hole in the wall you climbed out of. You know, like, damn. You feel me? Hey, I send you back to that country town you slid, you crawled. Like, he had all kind of sayings, bro. I love this shit out, man, Gino, because he was real, bro. He was dead ass serious. He was real. He got, if you was a 6, he got 8 out of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He knew how to get it all out of the players. He made our off seasons like hella competitive. He split us up into like 7 teams. Red, yellow, blue, gold. Split us up in like 7 teams, and everything was a competition. You miss class, you lose points. If your team got perfect attendance, the weights, the max, you know what I'm saying? The weights, all that added up. We did an obstacle course at the end. He made that team super competitive, bro. And we had the pieces. I feel like he helped us get that competitive edge. And we had the right group of guys. Me, Todd, AC. We just injected confidence into the team. And shit, man, next thing you know, we playing in the Orange Bowl, bro.
Wow.
Kansas football,
Crazy.
baby.
Kansas football, man.
Kansas football.
Had that shit moving. We needed some NIL back then.
For real.
It is easy to see, especially in the sports industry, how some guys fold in crunch time while others rise to the occasion. Those guys know they're needed, especially when the going gets rough, and can help lead their team to victory. Sparks gives guys that quick confidence to perform when it matters most. Rose Sparks are a 2-in-1 prescription treatment for guys who need a game-winning play. Rose Sparks begin to work in 15 minutes on average after they dissolve under your tongue. In the heat of the moment, you've always been taught to lean on your preparation. I prepare by having Rose Sparks on hand at all times, so there's no need to panic in your hurry-up offense. Rose Sparks' dual-action formula contains tadalafil, which stays active in your system for up to 36 hours. No, you don't stay hard the whole time, but when you get aroused, your body can respond. Rose Sparks gives guys a boost to get harder and last longer. If prescribed, new sexual health patients get $15 off your first order of Rose Sparks on a reoccurring plan. That's ro.co/GWN for $15 off your first order. Let's go back to January 24th, 2016. And we like to go over some of the pop culture around when the game was. Number 1 movie was The Revenant with
Fucking excellent movie.
DiCaprio. That was his Oscar.
That's right.
Excellent movie.
You
man.
liked it, huh?
Loved it.
That
Loved
bear?
it. Hell yeah.
Keep your
Based
big
on a
movie
real
guy?
story.
Yeah, I love movies.
Yeah, me too, man.
I watch all the movies.
Daddy's Home, The Big Short, Hateful Eight, all in the box office. You like those?
Daddy's Home. They're more like the little comedies.
Kids and stuff.
Hateful Eight. I probably watched all those. I don't remember them too much though.
Yeah, I didn't remember any of those except The Big Short was good. It's one of those stock movies, whatever. Shake Shack goes public. You like Shake Shack?
Love Shake Shack.
You're a burger guy, right?
Yeah, love Shake.
We used to
They got
have it at
chicken
our
sandwiches.
house, right? Or at the Fat Fridays every once in a while.
Mm-hmm. Shake Shack they got chicken sandwich. They got like a nice little variety.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, with their menu. I love Shake Shack.
Shake Shack or In-N-Out? You got to pick one.
I'm going in and out.
Oh, come on.
I'm going
So,
Shake Shack.
Not
baby.
even close.
Nah,
I'm
I
going
don't-
Shake Shack all day.
Shake Shack is a
It's
a
good.
great spot. It's good, but
In-N-Out is an experience.
All
yeah,
right,
it is,
all right.
man. It's second to none.
But Whataburger.
I've never had Whataburger.
Do you like Whataburger?
I love Whataburger.
Texas
What do you
guy,
order
yeah.
at Whataburger? Are you like one of those chicken biscuit guys?
Nah, hell no. I get the barbecue burger. You know what I'm saying? Take
Barbecue
the bacon
sauce?
off, they give it onion rings and barbecue and some. That shit fire. I get that.
gotta get
That's
that.
my go-to. But you can get whatever at Whataburger, man. They got a great menu. The little breakfast taquitos, man.
Yeah.
Get
I
them
don't know,
motherfuckers
man.
at 3 in the morning after the club. Shit, man. Hey, I love Whataburger, man.
Damn, they stay open like that? They stay open late?
Yeah, they're
like that?
24
I
hours.
didn't know that.
Yeah, they open late.
Damn.
That's a plus.
I
to
gotta
them,
get
you
on
know what I'm
that.
saying?
This year, the Super Bowl champions were the Denver Broncos.
right.
MVP Cam Newton, Ohio State took the Natty, and the Heisman Trophy winner Derrick Henry. Man,
Doing
Cam,
it.
he was a beast this year.
Nah, Cam was going crazy, man. His game was crazy. They was a power run team. Cam was part of that power run game.
Extra blocker.
And then they'd keep all them guys in, whoop, take shots, big over routes, big posts, big corner routes. You know what I'm saying, and Cam was dropping dimes, man. So they was doing their shit. I think they won. They only lost like one game that year.
People don't realize when you have a guy like Cam, which is very similar with how Drake May's getting played. You can manipulate coverage because everyone's scared that he'll take off and run. So instead of bringing a thief or a robber in the middle of the field to cover, you got to bring that guy down
The spy.
and spy. Or you got to bring someone else to spy so then he has more time. You get those downfield routes. And that's hard for a corner,
Hell yeah.
you know, when you're not getting any help and they're getting time in man coverage.
I mean, that's cool and all, but he had Jung Jeezy and Future on the sideline that season.
Yeah,
He's a Carolina guy, and they're Atlanta guys, man.
Yeah, he had it
The
moving,
motion.
man.
was
The
insane.
culture was definitely on their side.
Cam was the man. I played with
was the
Cam.
man.
I played with Cam. Cam would come to work during COVID dressed up every day.
Every day.
Every
Look.
day with the hat. I'm like, how do you do this, Cam? He goes, I do it before I go to bed.
Put it together, man. Wake up and go.
He would get up super early, get on the treadmill,
Like every
do like
day's the first day of school.
5 miles or something, and come. I mean,
Now, Cam a dog, man.
he's
He
a
legend.
specimen.
He a legend. He don't get enough love.
He doesn't.
I think he don't get enough love, man. He MVP, a Heisman Trophy winner. Like,
Yeah.
he won the Heisman, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He had arguably
National
the best
championship.
college football
Exactly, man.
season in the
So,
history.
he don't
of
get
college.
enough love, man. He don't get enough love.
I like
but
him on the mic now, too.
Cam's fucking hilarious. He don't give a fuck.
He don't give a fuck. I fuck with him, man. Now that offense was very simple, but I fuck with Cam. We had a great plan, but if we gonna get into this game,
Yeah, we'll
or
get
want me
in-
to tell you real quick?
Nah, we'll get into it.
All right.
What was life like for Aqib in 2016?
2016. Ooh, shit. That's a crazy year, bruh. That was a thorough year. Won the chip, right?
Won a chip.
February. Got married in March. Had a nice wedding. It was
That's a nice wedding.
It was a great
Didn't
wedding,
get
man.
the invitation. Nice wedding.
We had like 3. It was maxed out.
Maxed out, yeah.
It was crazy.
Probably not a good time either.
Probably
Yeah.
lost in the mail or
Just
something.
lost.
It was a
Yeah,
mailing
yeah.
issue.
We was rivals.
Yeah,
then.
rivals.
Yeah, crazy rivals.
Wait,
then.
where's the wedding at?
It was in Dallas.
Oh, nice,
It was in
nice.
Dallas, man. My
Very
beautiful
beautiful.
wife, Gypsy Talib. Hey,
Shout out.
listen, it was an amazing turnout, amazing night. Shit, we had in and out at the wedding. Let's go. At the end of the wedding, you know what I'm saying? You
I mean,
finish,
done right.
Everybody think it's over. You go outside, in and out truck out there. Y'all get this shit to go.
You know,
We had that shit
done right. Unche
That's
had
a
it done
wedding,
right.
bro.
Oh, we
That's
had
how
it
you
done
do
right.
Say that money for that
Yeah,
second
we-
chain. That was an in and out
We
truck.
dropped that dollar on it.
That's
Now.
that
We
double
spent
money.
the money, but so February chip, March, married. Shit, June, hit myself in the leg. Slam, crazy wild night out. Slam, I done hit myself in the leg. You feel me?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, I hit myself in the leg.
Yeah. That was a tough one.
That was a tough one, man.
See,
That
we were
was-
rivals. I was sitting there like, damn, Aqib.
Damn, man. So look, the only thing I'm worried about, like, is my ACL good. Like, you feel this shit close to my knee. It's my ACL, it's my tendons. You know what I'm saying? I pray a lot. You feel me?
Yeah.
Bullet went in, whoop, straight down the calf, whoop, went out. No damage to no major ligaments, no bones, no nothing. Start the first game of the season.
We're back.
I start the first game of the season against Cam them. I feel it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? A little limp, but hey, I'm here. I ain't missing no game. So
No.
you feel me? Start the first game of the season. And then 2016, the year after all that shit happened, that's my first team All-Pro that season.
First team All-Pro.
Let's go, baby.
Coming off all that.
Man, what a
First team
year.
What a
All-Pro, man.
whirlwind year.
Crazy year, bro.
Let's
year
jump
for me.
into the game. It's time to get Jackie.
Should we run through these Patriots
Let's
real
run
quick?
through the Patriots.
Shout out to these 2015 Patriots. Started
4.
off hot, baby. 10-0. Then week 12, go in to Denver, get their first loss of the year at the hands of none other than Brock Osweiler. Crazy, bro. Crazy.
I was out.
We got to.
We started falling apart.
I know. You and Dola missed that game, bro.
Had a lot of injuries.
Yep, banged up.
Nate Solder out. You guys jumping the count on us.
Got to talk about.
Deion Lewis.
Devon licking his chops.
Speaking of signings, signed Steven Jackson midseason, December.
Steven Jackson.
Crazy. Blinking, you might have forgot he was on the Patriots. But Steven Jackson was back there. Lost 4 of the last 6, but ultimately won the AFC East for the 7th straight year.
I was walking behind Steven Jackson. And you know old guy walk. And you just don't see the... This was late Steven Jackson. We got him late.
That Patriot Steven Jackson.
Yeah. I was sitting there like, we're going to ride this guy. You know when the legs kick weird? Talk about what, because they're worn out.
It's the low back. he feel the low back when he walk.
Because we all remember Steven Jackson on the Madden cover.
Right.
This was a tough year.
I had
for
to
us.
tackle that motherfucker in the AFC chip.
Yeah.
You know he scored a touchdown.
Yeah. He still could run.
They blocked
straight
it up,
forward.
left me and Steven Jackson. I said, God damn. Slam. Motherfucker ran through me.
What do you remember about this New England team?
The same as all the other New England teams, man. Just well put together, you know what I'm saying? Tight ends, receivers, backs who could catch the ball out the backfield, the GOAT under center, you know what I'm saying? Good defense. I remember Logan Ryan used to, for some reason, not everybody got that guy they play well against. Logan Ryan used to always fucking play good against DT. He always had great coverage versus DT, you know what I'm saying? Dev was out there, Chung, Malk was out there, man.
Malk was strappy.
Malk was strappy, man. And it was weird because they put Malk on E and Logan on DT, you know what I'm saying?
And they double them.
Exactly. So, good team, brother. It was a good team, man.
Now, what was your feeling? Like, how did you feel? Like, we had you. You were with us.
Yeah.
We thought we were gonna win a soupy with you.
2 AFC chip losses.
2.
I got hurt in both of them.
How did it
Wes
feel?
Welker, bro.
Yeah, that's
That
why
was
we
some
lost
bullshit.
in 13.
Man, listen. I felt like the same in against the Ravens shit. I had Anquan Bolden. I got hurt. He started going fucking crazy. I was really hurt. I hurt my shit in practice. I hurt my hamstring in practice that year. And then going up to the game, I was trying to get out of this special teams. I'm like, Bill, I don't if you're good, you gonna play. I'm like, fuck. All right, fuck it, I'm playing. First punt of the game, I'm blocking on punt return. Felt my hamstring. Like, fuck, man. Tried to go back in. That shit was out of there. You know, hamstrings, you can't, it's not like thugging through it. You feel me? At our position.
No, not when you're fast.
You feel me? It's like, when that bitch is in there, it's done. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man.
Was that when that was when they had Jules in there playing, wasn't it? Playing DB?
No.
Nah.
That was the year before.
2011.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why we got him.
That's
That's why we got him. We got me and Slater in the DB.
But me just coming from New England, man, I knew what type of team we was playing. You know what I'm saying? I knew the makeup, the core. You know what I'm saying? I knew what Bill telling these boys in these meetings. So like I said, I knew this was the chip, man. If we can get through these guys, everything else would be cool.
What's your best Bill story?
Bill, probably the same. One of his team meetings, like we probably thrashed the shit out of somebody. I don't know who it was. We probably beat the shit out of somebody, right? We come in, it's a lot of good energy in the team meeting, and Bill just coming at bitch like, what the fuck is we happy for? Like, we ain't did shit. Like, the season don't even start till after Thanksgiving, and y'all fucking kumbaya over a win against such and such. Like, I'm like, I was new there.
Yeah.
I wasn't used to this shit. So I'm like, oh my God. Like, I thought we did something. You feel me? Like, he really got on our ass. You know what I'm saying? Get right on. He picked Tom out there. Let me get right on Tom ass. You know what I'm saying? So probably one of those stories though, man.
What was the first interaction you had with him?
My first interaction with Bill, I got there. I couldn't go in the building until my suspension was done. I got traded while I was suspended. So I flew out there. They're like, man, we want you out here a couple days ahead. So boom, Monday morning or whatever day, Monday morning, you could come right in that morning. So bam, I was out there for maybe Saturday night. I was there for Sunday. Monday morning, boom, I go in. I'm in a locker. They come get me. Hey, Bill, when you come talk to you, I go in the office. And my first conversation.
Did Bears come get you?
Yeah, probably Bears came and
yeah.
got me. You know, Bears going.
That's what you know. It's serious.
Yeah, Bears come get you. Hey, Bill, want to meet with you. So he sat down. He's like, all right. So this is what I think is my plan for you, man. I don't really do this neither. I think I'm gonna match you up on number one receivers. How you feel about that? I fucking love that shit, Bill. I fucking love that. You know what I'm saying? Then he said, and I gotta ask one favor. The reason I came and got you is because I saw you live when we went to Tampa in practice, right? I saw your competitive edge. I saw what kind of leader you was. I need you to bring that here. But the one thing that I did see in Tampa is how you was doing on special teams as that punt returner. You know what I'm saying? Blocking these gunners. You know what I'm saying? How you did Slater. Guys don't do Slater like that. So that's my one favor I'm going to ask for you. I need you to play punt return for me because a punt return, a special teams player is going to win us some of these big games. I got you, brother. It ain't nothing. That shit easy. You know what I'm saying? And if you really think about it, y'all used to go crazy on this. Special teams used to win us so many fucking games. Punt return, to be exact, used to win us fucking games in New England. And I was a part of that shit. I used to be one of the corners.
He
on
was
there. You know
sticky on the vice.
They could have used.
I love when he was out there. That gave me some time,
bro. Physical as fuck on that vice. Take pride in it. Just because Bill said he needed me to do that, shit, I'm gonna do it. So that was that first meeting with me and Bill.
You know what?
That's crazy.
Look at that. See that right there, though? Aqib Talib was Aqib Talib when he came to us.
Yep.
You know, he was a big-time guy. First meeting, the ball coach says, hey, will you play special teams?
Mm-hmm.
I've been talking about them LA Rams, bro. Whew. It's going to win you or lose you a game.
Get a couple more of them
And
starters on there.
those demons that you have in your mind when you go to sleep on your team,
Right.
those come to life in the playoffs.
They do.
And that's what happened, man. I talk about it all the time. People don't, I always talk about the special teams, that's a weapon.
That's why it's called the special teams. You know what I'm saying?
Special.
They special, bro. I'm telling you, it wins and it loses you games, man. Simple as that.
What was the first time you met Tom like?
I don't even
As a
remember.
Patriot.
I don't even remember for real, but I mean, he probably just came up to my locker. He came up to my locker, introduced himself. I'm Tom Brady. No, I'm probably starstruck and shit. You know,
Yeah,
like,
I
that's
remember.
Tom Brady and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, probably called the fam like, hey, Tom can't say what's up to me. You feel me? Yeah, like he ain't do it to nobody else. Can't say what's up to me. But he probably just came, man, as a real pro, introduced himself, man, told me that they're happy to have me, man. Looking forward to it, man. Let's get this shit. Let's get this chip.
Yeah. Now, what made it so hard playing against him once you were a Bronco?
Because Tom had the game played in his head already. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do y'all short motions or whatever. He knew exactly what we was in, and he knew exactly where he was going with the ball 9 times out of 10. You know what I'm saying? So he was so smart pre-snap, man. It's hard to play a guy like that because you can't fool him. Like, we try to just, all right, any motions, we just gonna bump him, or he always had something to know exactly what we was in. You know what I'm saying? So our best bet was to really just try to get him with a 4-man rush and double the guys we need to double, try to take away the middle of the field and hope our edges can get there. So I think that's what propelled us in this game, man. We had the advantage on the edge.
Now let's talk about these Denver Broncos and that edge. Jackie, break them down.
Before we get into a quick Denver Broncos, Aqib, it's a gotta have it situation Who would you rather cover, Jules or Dola?
The easier cover for me?
Yeah.
Well, the easier cover for me probably going to be Dola. Like, you know what I'm saying? Jules he just got Dola is quick now.
I know.
But Jules got like this inside foot. He like cut off it's like a double foot cut. Like, you feel me? It's just different. His movement is different.
No,
you know
I
what I'm
feel
saying?
you.
Dola really just like a straight stick guy. Jules is hop and boom, he'll cut this way off this right foot. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a little different. It's a tougher cover.
I feel you. We just had to throw that in there.
Nah,
for
it's
the
a
Dola
tougher
heads out
cover,
there.
man. Dola my guy though.
Love
You
Dola.
gotta-
That's
man,
the truth, right?
I learned how to
That's
run
right,
routes.
that's what we want
He doesn't understand all those times that we went up against each other in the future. I was just thinking, I went and watched his fucking practice routes all the time.
Honestly. Should we
Nah,
hit the
for real.
Broncos here real quick?
Yeah.
Oh, man, what a year this was. 12-4. This was the first year of the Gary Kubiak era. Gotta believe that. This
Shout out
team was
Clint Kubiak.
carried. Shout out, man. He's about to be a head coach probably, huh?
Yeah, Clint.
You deserve it.
Yeah, man, that's a heck of a football family. John Fox out, Kubiak in. This team was carried. No shade at the offense, but carried by that defense. You know, the no-fly zone. You had Aqib, you had Chris Harris, you had Roby, you had
was
Ward.
Harris a rookie this year?
Nah.
Second year.
Chris Harris?
Yeah.
Hell nah.
When did they got him in 13? 12.
This was at least year 4 for him.
4?
Probably.
It was 4. They got him for
3 or 4.
Yeah.
It probably was year 4. I would say 4.
He was.
My bad, Jack. Go
No,
ahead.
you're good. You're good.
DT.
This is 5th year.
Oh yeah, 5th year.
Yeah.
Yes,
Me
he was
being
up
off
there.
with the
He was a
ages
vet.
is contagious.
Yeah.
And then you can't forget about the dudes up front. You had DeMarcus Ware, you had Von Miller,
Jesus.
you had Beasley. These guys led the league in sacks, 52.
Mm-hmm.
Can't forget Keeb had 2 pick sixes this season.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, led the league in total yards allowed, only 283 a game. Passing yards just 199 a game. We said 52 sacks. QB hits led the league 123. Just punishing quarterbacks. And it was also Peyton Manning's final season. Missed a chunk there in the middle. Osweiler came in November and took over for 6 games, but Peyton came back in and took over. But got to talk about the offense too a little bit. They had weapons. You got Emmanuel Sanders. You got DT. RIP. Ronnie Hillman, Vernon Davis.
CJ Anderson.
Yeah. Crazy, bro. So, I mean, this is a heck of a squad.
Wilson. What is it? Owen? What's his? Or
Owen
Daniels.
Owen Daniels.
Tight end, bro.
He
He's
fucking
tight
ate
end.
us up this.
You might have played against him in Pop Warner. He's from Naperville.
Yeah, probably.
The timing might have worked
we
out,
played
that
against each other
championship.
in the Super Bowl when we were 12.
Crazy work, bro.
OD was like that, man. He was like that.
What do you remember about this Broncos team?
Hey, this team right here, shit, we linked up and this was our second year there, all the guys, you know what I'm saying? Wade first year there. And starting in April, like we just looked around, bro, like, bro, this could be the one right here, you know what I'm saying? If we all believe it, if we all, you know what I'm saying, do the right shit, take it seriously, this could be the one right here. We had no holes, 0 holes in the defense. Like,
They were fucking good.
no holes. You see, the guys who won't even get a lot of the credit, Danny Trey, you know what I'm saying, and motherfucking Brandon Marshall, them was 2 dog-ass inside linebackers, man. They covering, they hitting. They got the green dot, you feel me? Like, they was fucking
Couldn't
running
even
the
play.
show for real. They don't get a lot of love from this Super Bowl team, but I'm telling you, they was major parts, bro. We had 0 holes in our defense, and we felt like easily we can be the best defense in the league for sure. We know Wade gonna dial up these blitzes, let us play, man. Last year, Jack Del Rio had us doing the weirdest shit. Like, bro, you brought me here to play 10 yards off and, like, what are we doing? Like, corner blitzing? I don't want to blitz. I just want to strap. Like, you know what I'm saying? He had us doing some crazy shit. Wade came in, man. I feel like he put guys, he let TJ do a lot of blitzing, a lot of covering. He let guys do what they was good at. You know what I'm saying? He put you in position to do what you good at. So we just felt like, man, we could be the best defense in the league. If we the best defense in the league with Peyton, because you know my first year there, Peyton went crazy.
Yeah.
Like with Peyton, oh shit, we could win a chip easily, bro. So we felt it in April, bro. We knew this team could be special.
Who is your guys on the team that you hung out with? No fly zone? Everyone, you guys were all.
Von House was Club 58. bro. In Denver, nightlife ain't really like that. At any given moment, you know what I'm saying? It's an off day, a Tuesday. I wake up, the fam, they back at the crib, you know what I'm saying? I wake up, whoop, go get me a little breakfast somewhere, slide the pull up over Vine House, right? It's 8, 9 guys already there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was a college style vibe on that team. It was a frat type
frat
shit.
house.
I'm talking about, man, everything you need is there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Everything you need is over there. I go to the gate, 21. Boom. Chris go to the gate, 25. We had our own codes. To
We got to know who's coming in.
That's so fire.
You got our own codes to the gates. You know what I'm saying? We get in the gates with your number. TJ 4343. Boom. So it was.
Did he have chickens there?
Nah, his farm wasn't there.
Yeah.
His farm wasn't there. He had a big ass yard, like he was finna start the farm, but that's back in Texas. But it used to be the guys, man. TJ, Stu, Vaughn, fucking DT used to stay over there.
Love DT, man.
Like all the way down to goddamn Brandon McAnderson, bro. Our kicker used to stay at the crib.
McManus.
Let's go.
I mean, Brandon McManus, my man. B-Mac. He used to stay at the crib. Like, we had casino nights on Thursday. B-Mac there faithfully every Thursday.
Let's go,
Like, you know what I'm
B-Mac.
saying? He was a part of the team. That's why,
He's
Special
a beast.
teams.
bro, that's probably, in that Super Bowl run, 13 for 13 in the playoffs. Ain't missed shit. Like,
He was a beast.
he was one of us, you know what I'm saying?
Now, talk to me about Wade Phillips. What was so different than Del Rio? Why was he so good? You just said it. Puts you guys in
Right.
positions. But what was like? I mean, he's a football legend. He was around.
is.
We played him 20 different teams.
And he got his system, right? If you fit his system, if he got the guys to run his system, he run his system. If he don't got the guys to put it like this, when I had him in LA for the Rams, shit, we turned to a cover 3 team because Marcus Peters ain't really like playing press man like that.
Yeah.
He want to be off, looking at the quarterback and breaking on shit. And I could play off, look at the quarterback and break on shit. Fuck it, we gonna make this a cover 3 type team. So he put guys, that's just an example of how he put guys in position to do what they good at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he was a legend, man. The shit that he used to cook up, man, he had a within his system, he had a game plan specific for the AFC Championship game. Like, we switched that up just a little bit.
You switched it up in the Super Bowl
And
in the Rams.
in the Super Bowl, not even with the Rams, in the Super Bowl against Cam them.
Yeah.
We ran straight cover 4, right? Cover 4. So if you on 2, you got whatever,
seams.
wall 2 or whatever. But if your number 2 blocked as a max pro guy, green dog that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we had
Cat.
no blitz is called, but it looked like we blitzing everybody. And if they're like, all right, they blitzing, they doing this. Number 2 release, and you play wall 2.
Yeah.
So it was like, bro, it was genius, bro, because y'all want to do all this max pro, and y'all want to get us on first down to be in regular cover 4, then max pro, 2-man routers, right? Hell nah. We gonna green dog this shit. You feel me? We gonna green dog. So if
It's like a hugger.
It's like huggers. You know what I'm saying? We hug every
Hugger meaning the linebacker, if his guy that he's covering sits and protects,
Yep.
he automatically adds on and blitzes.
automatically come rush.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
That makes sense.
So it was something that we ain't did all year.
They were
Nope.
doing that with their defensive backs.
Shit,
So
DBs. We was doing it with
with
every
the
linebacker
corner
too.
with Wade.
They were blitzing if they weren't.
So,
So the corners, we not necessarily gonna have a max pro because
Okay.
we got the receivers. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But let's just say
if you're in a nasty split, or the receiver is into the boundary is down, and the corner's playing over here, the safety cover 4 is kind of low in the box,
Yeah.
right? So if that tight end that he has to cover, they're basically covering the force, right? If he's sitting and blocking, he's automatically covering.
see, but not the safety. The linebacker is the one who got number 2 first. If
Yeah.
number 2 try to run the over route, the line and cover 4, the linebacker is going wall 2. He's not going to let him go across. So if that tight end or if that number 2 stays in and motions in and max pro block, then instead of just him sitting there like, oh, my dude ain't running route, he green dog, he blitz. And then the same thing on this side. So it was times we had 6 guys coming, but we still playing cover 4 on the back end. We still doubling your 2-man routes with the corner and the safety. It was fucking genius, bro. It was like, we heard Wade put that in, and we like, oh shit, we finna fuck them up.
Was this the best defense you played on?
Easy from just the coordinating from Wade and the bodies we had in every position. Easily the best defense.
Is this one of the greatest defense of all time?
Of course. I mean, gotta be top 5. Like, we won the Super Bowl.
Mount Rushmore of greatest defenses. Let's hear it.
Ooh.
I go the Bucks.
Sap.
They won the chip.
Brooks never missed a snap of his career.
Brooks
How
had
fucking
5
crazy?
touchdowns.
How crazy is that? He never missed a snap.
Iron Man, bro.
Brooks scored 5 touchdowns himself.
That's
Like,
he's a monster.
they scored like 8, 9 touchdowns on defense. Won the chip on defense. Had 2 touchdowns against Philly in the NFC. That's
So Bucks are in there.
Unreal.
Bucks, Ravens,
Which one?
Ray them.
The 2001.
Yeah, the 2000
The early one.
The Ed Reed, McAllister at corner,
T-Sizzle?
Sizzle on
Was
the
late.
edge.
He was slightly late, wasn't he?
Lodi Lock.
That was one
They
of the
were- they were
Nada-
later.
At D tackle.
Reed wasn't on that, or I don't think T-Sizzle was on that
I don't
one.
think Ed Reed was on the first one.
Tony Siragusa was.
Tony Siragusa was.
Yeah.
That was a different.
No, I'm
that-
talking about the Lodi Nada one.
Okay.
With Ed Reed.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
They were good. You couldn't run the ball on them. We
Couldn't do
literally
shit.
went in anytime we played them because we had to beat them in the playoffs. We played them. Josh came into the room, says we've been running the ball great. He says we can't. If we run the ball, we will lose.
Can't do
So
it.
we had to run. We went naked. We went empty, and then we had all those crazy formation things. Fucked with them. Okay, so we got Ravens, we got Bucks.
Ravens, Bucks, Legion of Boom.
Legion of Boom.
Legion of Boom in there. I feel like if you won the chip,
What about 85 Bears?
well, I ain't really get to watch them.
Oh, so
You know
this
what I'm
is
saying?
okay.
That's like urban
That was also
legend
like
and shit to me.
46 defense, Bear
like-
defense. Like they had linebackers that were 265, 70 pounds.
Like, it's
Different
I
game.
didn't get to see that. It's
Different
a different
game.
era. You know what I'm saying? It's a different game back then. So I just could go off what I got to see with my own eyes.
What about some of those 49er defenses back in the day, and those Cowboy defenses?
Yeah.
With Charles Haley,
They had some great
Dion,
defenses.
Ken
Yeah.
Norton.
Yep.
But who's so the
Giants.
fourth?
Woodson and
See,
had some guys.
so the fourth one.
But hold on, what that Legion of Boom team did to that incredible offense with the Broncos in 2013 in the Super Bowl,
Dominated them, bro.
incredible.
First play of the game, knew it was bad.
Yeah.
In New
Dominated them,
York.
man. You throw us in there.
Yeah.
So right there. So you got Tampa, Ravens,
Boom.
Legion of Boom.
Legion of Boom.
Seahawks.
No fly zone.
No
no fly
zone.
zone.
And hey, you gotta have a good nickname too. That takes
You got to have a
You
good
only
nickname.
get a good nickname if you like that, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's the only way you get a nickname.
That's the only way you get a nickname.
Bro, back to that Derek Brooks team. I heard this the other day, Gruden saying this. They didn't take a single snap in the gun all season. That championship team in Tampa. Isn't that crazy?
Is that Brad Johnson?
Yeah, that'll never happen again.
Brad Johnson.
Under center every play on offense.
We got Gruden coming on soon.
Groove, that's my guy.
I like Gruden. He's
That's my guy.
amazing on TV too.
He act exactly how he act on TV is how he act as a coach.
Yeah, that's why he's good because
why
he's
it's good. He just be himself.
authentically him.
Y'all think he'll be back on our sideline soon?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
League's got some. You sue leagues.
Hey, yeah, you shoot the league, man. Hey, you get your hands
I'm not
full.
saying nothing.
Hey, I'm not saying NFL. Could be
He's
fine.
awesome on TV and
I know.
He wants to coach,
podcasts
though.
and his
And he got good money from that lawsuit. So
Facts.
You got something.
That's
feel me?
Gruden.
All right, Jack, break the game.
All right, should we preview this thing real quick?
Yeah.
The big story leading into this one, of course, it's a rematch from that Week 12 game, the first loss the Patriots had. Osweiler got him. And then, of course, pretty much everyone knew this would be the end of the Brady-Manning rivalry. This was the finale. 17th matchup. We also got to talk about this AFC Championship game, of course. This is back when the ones and the twos got a bye. So Denver beat Pittsburgh 23-16 in the divisional round, while New England beat Kansas City pre-Mahomes, of course, 27-20. Both teams started with a bye, meeting up in the AFC Championship game for all
Yes,
the marbles.
sir.
A trip to the big one. Talking about the Brady-Manning rivalry real quick. Regular season, Tom had the advantage 9-3. Postseason, split 2-2. So that brings us to our 17th matchup.
Rubber match.
And Peyton was on a heater. He had a 2-game win streak over Brady in the AFC title games. So we're moving into the game, baby.
And 6 Super Bowls to 2. 7
Well,
Super Bowls
of
to
course.
2.
Now, could you feel a
Well,
little
one at this
added?
point.
Yeah.
For Peyton.
Could you feel a little added something when it was the Peyton Manning versus the Brady thing, like from the offense when they were practicing?
I don't know if I felt it like in practice, but this was the Super Bowl, bro. You
Yeah.
could feel it all over the building, man. It was intense. It was everybody was locked in. You know what I'm saying? It was. I'm telling you, ain't nobody come out and say it like, "Hey, this the Super Bowl," but the feel around the building was, "Hey, this the one. We win this one, we'll be just fine in the chip no matter who we play."
What was Peyton like in the locker room? Was he like giving reminders, everything, or was he to himself? What?
Nah, Peyton was like more like the guy you see on TV now. He was like that in the locker room. Like he always had jokes. He gonna come down to the DBs with some jokes. Like, bro, this dude, he just was like real witty. He was like Tom more like to himself square business in the locker room, right? Peyton was more like he bullshit around. Like he be in the training room bullshitting. He's just a funny guy, you know what I'm saying? And it's no other place to be funny than in the locker room.
What was the funniest thing he said to you?
I don't even know, man. Just I don't know, bro. It was so much, bro. I'm telling you, it was daily. So it wasn't like I can't remember one story because he had jokes all day long. He was one of the guys in the locker room.
Did he ever text you like a paragraph of anything? Because anytime he texts me, whenever we do something, he gives me fucking a book of like how we should do it.
All the time. That's every time you get a text from him, it's
a book.
It's at least this long. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, he I remember one time he texted us. He texted like, "Hey, probably before this season." Nah, it was West was on the team, so it was my first season. "Hey, we going to the casino, man. I know we're a team, but don't tell nobody else, because if you ain't get this text message, you ain't invited. We only could have a certain amount of people there." You know what I'm saying? So just keep this to yourself. You will see who are there when you get there. You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy. It probably was like 25 guys, you feel me, 30 guys, but he just couldn't have 70 guys there.
He basically said no entourage.
He basically said, "Hey, man, everybody on the team ain't going to be invited, so don't be like, hey, you going to pay and shit?" You feel me? Everybody can't go. You feel me? So that was funny to me. When we went to the casino, man, we had a fucking great time. Wes Walker fucking probably won $500,000 in that bitch.
He always winning money.
Bro, he struck
And he's
gold
giving it
that
out
night.
afterwards.
What was he
Mr.
playing?
Generous.
Poker.
He's
I
playing
think he
poker,
was playing poker.
and he made $500,000
Bro, blackjack or something.
Blackjack?
I don't know, whatever he was playing, bro.
What do you
Bro,
play?
Crazy. I don't like the casino.
I'm not either.
I
I get a bum
am
dice
not
every
really
once in a
casino
while.
guy.
I get a bum the dice.
bones.
Yeah,
once.
I bet
got-
side bet on the dice. I don't want to roll the bitches myself.
Nah.
And then I play 21 at the casino. But I don't really like the I never really went
Playing
to the
Tonk in the
casino and
locker
really
room?
won.
You were a Tonk guy?
Boo Ray.
Boo Ray.
Yeah, Boo Ray. I started off Tunk though. Tunk and when we was young, that's the young guy game. When you really get established in the league, you play that Boo Ray.
That Boo Ray. Now, how banged up was Peyton this year, though?
Peyton
For
was
real?
fucked up. Peyton was fucked up, man.
It was crazy watching this. I watched this game and I was like, that ain't.
His neck was bothering him, bro.
I just had a neck surgery.
Did you?
My arm went numb. And
That's
so
probably
if
how
he
Peyton
had
was feeling.
anything like
Man,
that,
listen, his neck was
It's-
bothering him. His foot, he did something to his foot, bro.
what a warrior.
People forget about the foot too. Yeah.
Bro, the foot was crazy. Like, I had treatment one day. Peyton used to go in that bitch to get treatment before anybody and be in and out. Like, he didn't want to be like hovering over Brock. So
Yeah.
he used to get his treatment earlier, go get his work in the indoor and kind of just be out the way. Let Brock feel like this his show. I don't want to hover over him. Man, I went to treatment for early for whatever reason. I seen his foot, it looked like a cartoon foot, bro. It was like the entire foot was purple and blue.
Ooh.
Like, bro, I'm like, Peyton, bro. He's like, yeah. Like, yeah. Like, he had something with the, I don't know what it was, but his foot was fucked off.
Man.
Like, terribly bad, man. But he was a warrior, bro. He
He made plays.
made plays, bro. He made plays.
The anticipation he had to throw with.
Shit, for us to get the number 1 seed, y'all slid up to Miami, lost. I don't know why Patriots always go lose up there.
Oh man,
But
That
they went to
Miami
Miami,
flu.
lost.
Humidity.
that's
What are you playing?
Brock Osweiler started the game against the Chargers, right? This is a first place game. We win this, we in first place. We had 5 turnovers in the first half.
Yeah.
Brock threw 4 picks and had a fumble. Like, bro, we like, it's
And they
tied
beat 'em
up.
in half.
It's tied up or something going in the halftime. Shit. Peyton came, dust that helmet off. He came in that bitch.
I remember.
Started making plays, bro. Got us the win, got us the first seed, bro. That was huge.
There was no QB controversy ever.
Nah, hell nah. Brock won 7 straight, but he was throwing for like 130.
Yeah.
We was running for like 130. So we was running the ball and playing defense. And then
yeah.
a couple games, Brock came out, let it ride for like 200, 220 or something, but
Yeah, I get it.
it wasn't close to that.
Brock got paid though.
He did get
Got
paid.
man. He should have sent us a check.
Should've.
Cash out my guys. Cash out
1,000.
all my guys.
Before we get in the game, you got to talk to us about how great it is to have the home field advantage at Mile High. What's so great? Why is that place so hard to play?
Man, first of all, it's louder than you think it is.
I think it's top 3 outdoor loudest stadium.
I'm telling you, it's louder than you think it is in Denver.
Kansas City and Seattle are up
Yeah.
there.
Kansas City, Seattle, Denver. Easy. And then that altitude is fucking real,
You think it's real?
You don't think so?
I never really felt it.
Bro, I remember our AFC Championship game. We went up there to play Denver. Like, usually in the warm-up, our offense would break the huddle, and I go through all my shit. All right, it's first down. Boom, they'll break the huddle. Oh, wide receiver, tight end. Oh, these routes. I'm just going through what I just told you, how I watch film.
Yeah.
I'm going through my tests in my head. And I was playing, in that AFC chip, when we went up there, I played for New England. I couldn't even go through my shit in my head, bro. I was tired.
It
My
hits
lips
people
was full.
differently.
Bro, my lips was chapped in the bitch. I'm like, fuck. Like, I couldn't think of nothing but the altitude pregame. I remember going to sit in my locker like, all right, bro, leave. Lock the fuck in, bro. Fuck this altitude, bro. You got it. Talking to myself like, this shit on me. It was on me, and this was the warm-up. You feel me? So
It hits people differently.
to me, it's real, bro.
It's real.
It's real. I remember when I first signed there, I went and did, I work out in big hoodies and sweats and shit, get a real sweat. Bro, I was damn near naked, bro. I took all that shit off. I got on compression shorts only to finish this workout. I'm
It's
like,
hot.
oh my God.
It was hot too.
It's the altitude, though. It's fucking draining, bro, to me. I seen so many receivers come up there and tap out. By the fourth quarter, they don't even want to block no more. They just tapped out. I mean, now you a goon. You probably don't feel it. You like Wolverine type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I just never thought. I didn't want it to get in my head, so I just always, like, you talk to yourself, I was talking to myself, like, there ain't nothing fucking wrong with you. Let's go.
But I tried to do that, but my mouth was so dry.
You did get dry.
I'm like, oh my God.
Because mountain air is different.
Bro.
As I take a sip of water.
Like, bro.
Bro, I feel like they up the reminders every year too. It's like 5820 on the goalpost on the helmets.
They put them tags. They put it all in the visitors' locker room.
Yeah, it's like,
You are at 520. Hey, nah, for real.
Yo.
Jackie, go break the game.
All right, let's start off with this one. We got to start off early. The defense was in Tom's lap, pressuring the heck out of him.
God.
All over the place. Vaughn was getting after him. They were throwing all types of looks. Peyton and the Broncos got on the board first with that guy, Owen Daniels. We talked about him early. OD, 21-yarder to go up 7-0. Trade some punts back and forth. Then a Ronnie Hillman fumble opens the door for Tom, give him short field. Tom seizes on it, scores a TD, but it'll come back to bite. Goskowski missed extra point. As they always do.
Special team.
First one all season.
First
one since he was a rookie.
Unbelievable kicker.
First one since 06, bro. He hadn't missed one.
I know, but he also played at the beginning, the early stage where he was on the 2.
This is true. Moving into the second quarter, that pressure becomes an issue. Tom picked off twice in the second quarter. Not great. Von Miller, with one of them, sets up a quick Denver score. Another Peyton Manning to Owen Daniels strike, story of the day. Going up 14-6. Pats tack on a field goal, 14-9. Denver would respond with a field goal, 17-9 going into the half. Crazy. Down at the half. What are we thinking, Jules?
Yeah, we got to find something. If you look at the box score, we had, we're terrible on third down. We couldn't do anything on third down. I'm sitting there thinking about my goddamn lineman cleats that I'm wearing because I had a broken foot. Remember, I had the broken foot. We couldn't get anything going on offense. They had it strapped on us. We put in a double Denver for the pass count or to try to slow down their defensive linemen because 2 years ago, Von Miller was in the lap of Tom every play. Yep. So we put in this double Denver that wasn't working. We couldn't get anything going on offense.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the drive chart here, it's punt, TD, interception, field goal, interception on seven first half possessions. So
we were just outmanned. We were trying, and it was honestly, to foreshadow to the end of the game, it was crazy to us that we had a shot to get it to tie the game.
Honestly.
Because they were owning us.
2 for 15 for third down. That's nuts.
And, I mean, it was worse than that. Because a lot of the time, I mean, it was just bad.
See, we started having them injuries late, too. You know what I'm saying? TJ went down.
Yeah.
Then Stu went down. So that's our dime and our safety.
And that's when Gronk started eating because you guys were doubling with guys
bruh, we had Bush in there. Now, them my guys, they came in, made plays. But KO was in there. Bush was in there. K Webb was coming in playing the dime. When K Webb came in, played the Nick, we had to move Chris to the dime. Like, we was just shuffling guys back there, man, with them two guys going down.
Now, what Kubiak say at halftime?
Hey, it ain't over, bro. It ain't over. We know who we playing. Just keep our foot on the gas.
Keep our foot on the gas.
Man, and moving into the third quarter here, it's a little bit of a punt fest. We got 5 punts and a Patriots field goal in the third. That cuts the lead 17-12. Into the fourth, Denver opens it up with a field goal of their own, makes it 20-12. Then 2 straight Patriots drives, really going for 6 here. And turnover on downs, going for it on fourth.
We thought it was over at that point.
And then we got it back.
Bro, we thought it was over at that point, bro. We thought it was over.
Yeah, because that second one was.
We only had 2 minutes left.
Yeah, 2:25 left.
They had like 2:09.
Yeah. Like, we got the ball 2:09. We think, it's over. It's a wrap for these boys. They might get the ball back with 30 seconds.
We got it back with a lot more than that.
Like a minute and 30 seconds. A minute and 40, shit.
And with great field position, so then that sets up the final drive. We take over. Patriots.
There's a fourth down, though, where they try to bracket Rob because they brought pressure. Was there pressure?
Yep. No, it might not have been.
But they just bracket him. It was like cover 7 in the field.
It probably was man, but we just doubled him and probably doubled you.
And they, a lot of times guys will get messed up because they think he's breaking. So he didn't break. He just kept going. So he split him.
He split him, ran straight through. Tom did what Tom
Perfect.
Did. Dropped a fucking dot. Like, can't put it
because they were on him. But Gronk, I mean, it's hard to cover Gronk. No matter what, he's not covered.
Because he could run, too. You know what I'm saying?
That's what people forget. He was fast.
So that pass set up his next pass was a touchdown. He ran a little corner route on Chris. They just threw it up.
How did he get his feet in?
He just grabbed Chris, threw him out the way. Got his feet in. They not gonna call nothing at that point, especially not no offensive pass interference. So
they already missed a call in the play before.
Who?
That fourth down. They got Gronk.
No, that was me back there.
Yeah, you got him.
I got him how?
You grabbing him and shit.
I ain't grab him. What I did is I jumped.
You just said earlier in the interview you love cheating and holding.
But no, I didn't hold him on that play though.
And you propelled him.
That's what I did.
See
I jumped early, and then by the time he jumped, he just took me up a little bit higher. It was well thought out.
Slingshot.
Hey man, I'm just in the air trying to make a play. The ball in the air, I'm playing the ball in the air. That's perfectly legal for real. You ain't never seen that call in the history of the NFL.
Let's take a look. Let's go to the tape.
You ain't never seen this call, right? This is a great play right here.
Let's see this.
See,
he even said he felt the slingshot.
Of course he
felt the slingshot.
Of course he talking about it, man.
Do we got a replay?
Let's go to the replay. Let's see it.
And that ref right there, he was not cheating for me, bro. That ref used to call so many PIs.
They're not going to show us? Hold on, let's go back here.
They ain't give you the good view? That don't even
left
look
hand.
I don't know. Looked clean to me. That looked clean to me. That looked clean to me.
That's clean, bro.
How do you go about covering a dude like Gronk?
Shit. Hey. It's gonna be a dogfight, man. Hey, you better play this ball at its highest point because you know where Gronk is.
He's high.
He's high. He's gonna be high.
And he's strong. Like those guys, like DBs, they can use their strength sometimes, and they can knock you off when they're going up for. Like you can't do that with Gronk. They know how to use their body.
Gronk used his body.
Man, take us through the 2-point play.
Oh, yeah.
2-point play. So really, on the motion, you came in motion. I was on you, Bam. You came in motion. We're supposed to switch it. You see, I almost went here.
That's why I stopped it.
Yeah,
and he
almost went.
He didn't bang it
here, and then at the last minute, Josh Bush or somebody said, "Play it, play it, play it." Whoop. So I just stayed. Was bang bang. So I went. We going here. Play it, play it, play it. Whoop, and I stayed on it. Tom got flushed. Then boom, I was able to get my hand on it. But Tom should have threw it to Gronk. He was open. Gronk was one-on-one with Josh
But
Bush.
it was the play before. It was almost kind of the same play that he scored on. So he was thinking that you guys were probably going to give the eyes to them.
And that's what I tried to do. I tried to go here so I could come off and be outside and be on Gronk. You know what I'm saying?
Can you walk us through your perspective of that play?
So like what he was saying, I knew they were going to do that. I was expecting them to pass me off. So if I'm matched on that play, I got to take it across to open up the other shit. But I felt Aqib, being a smart player he played me and he looked at his guy to like he was going to pass it off.
Probably even did like this, I'm telling you.
Yeah. And so I broke it off. And if Tom would have banged it right away, it would have been there. But then Aqib stayed on me. And then Tom flushed. Is this it? Yeah. Let's see.
Talk over it so YouTube doesn't get us.
See Chris right there.
So I see all game they've been. See right there, he did it. I'm looking, and then I'm looking for the P dropper, and then it was. You see the P dropper, the big guy came out. So you see how Aqib says right here.
Bush say play it, or lock it, or whatever he said. See, we finna pass it off.
I think I heard it too.
And maybe Chris said it. Like lock it.
I should have just went, but when he stopped, I'm not gonna keep going this way while he's going that way. And so once I see him flush, I gotta kind of stop because there's a different one where I saw it. But those are the cat mouse
man
in there,
It's
especially with
Wade
communication.
Phillips, Josh McDaniels.
See, that's why a lot of coaches in the red area use motions because what's he have to do?
we gotta talk.
They gotta talk.
Communicate.
And these guys don't like to talk. They
can
want
get
to
messed up so easily. You know what I'm saying? If we not thinking the exact same, you see right there, we really messed up.
They really
Chris
fucked up.
and Bush both going with the running back. One of y'all was supposed to be back outside of Gronk, KO inside of Gronk. Like that's the guy we doubling. We're not trying to double the running back. We got the running back double.
They messed it up.
And KO,
But the pressure-
coming from the inside.
But the pressure got it.
The pressure
you go.
got to it. Pressure sped it up.
It's kind of crazy, too, in these got-to-have situations. Bats only went for it once on two-point conversion try all season. And we're 0 for 1 leading into this.
After this game was what? Next year.
Yeah, Falcons.
2016.
Yeah.
Before that Super Bowl, because of this game and these situations, the last 3 years, like of our without winning the Super Bowl, all ended on the last play. We installed 7 2-point plays going into that Super Bowl.
That's
we
how I
ended
go.
up using 3
Because
or 4.
because of this play.
Because of this was a huge part of it.
How many were in?
Because I remember before going into 2016, the first thing Bill showed us was this play. Wow. The first thing he showed us was the last play of the Super Bowl. The year before that, it came down to one play with us in Denver when Aqib was on our team. Like it always came down to the last play. So we wanted to make sure we had
Ammo.
How many two-point conversion plays were in the playbook at this point?
You probably only have 2.
Right.
Maybe 3.
Right.
Crazy, bro.
And sometimes you could use a short yardage play depending, or a goal line play depending. But goal line, you're that's a 1 yard.
Them ain't really your go-tos though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it. We call them gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it plays,
GTHI.
man. You probably got 2 of them.
Shout out Big V's barbecue sauce.
That's right.
Gotta have it.
That's
Gotta
right.
have it.
Love Big V.
So Broncos win.
Broncos
2018.
win.
Going to the Super Bowl.
Broncos win.
Going to the Soupy.
Beat the
and,
dog shit out the Panthers.
Beat the Panthers in Super Bowl 50 in Santa Clara.
Easy work. Damn,
No,
2014.
in
I
New
was
York.
thinking it was
No,
Nah,
that's the
San
Seahawks
Fran.
game.
Oh, that was the other
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
And we're going to be in
New
San
York.
Francisco next week, too. There you go.
Man.
Crazy work. Beat them down 24-10.
Beat them down.
Peyton
man.
retires on top, rides off into the sunset after 18 illustrious seasons.
Really, truly an unbelievable defense.
Also, Von Miller,
Unbelievable.
Super Bowl MVP.
Von Miller
Vaughn
finished
went
this
crazy.
game with a
Vaughn had
crazy
this
sack.
fucking techno. Every pregame we playing like Future and shit. He had Future was real hot then. Super Bowl come. Vaughn got this blasting this shit, right? Then you think somebody be like, bro, turn that shit off. We was all in there vibing to that bitch. Yeah. We finna beat the dog shit out of these boys. They tried to fuck us up. Merton Hanks, he do all the uniforms and shit. So it's the anniversary game, right? It's the gold game.
He's basically got to check everyone.
He got to check everybody. So he come in the
It was
locker
fun
room.
day.
I got gold Under Armour's gold glove, mock neck, tights on. Like we cleaned in the bitch. He come in, hey, if anybody wear gold, we're gonna remove you from the game. We're just gonna remove you from the game, and you gotta go. Somebody was like, man, what the fuck? TJ was like, well, what the fuck, man? It's a damn anniversary. Y'all get us all this shit. I heard that shit. Usually I would be one to vouch because I'm all about my uniform, right? I said, hey, fuck that shit. They want this shit to be a motherfucking dog fight. I started taking this shit off. Ooh, rip the mock neck. Or you see me, I'm basically naked in the game. I ain't got no tights on. Took all that shit off, bro. Hey, this what kind of fucking game they want, bro. Fuck it. Woo, woo, woo. Going about everybody like, yeah. I had to save it, right? I had to save it because we was finna take our minds to some complaining shit somewhere we ain't want to be. You know what I'm saying? Nah, fuck that. This what kind of game they want, bro. They don't want us to have no swag. Hey, took everything off. Like you see, I don't got no nothing. Those orange gloves on, blue cleats, no tights, no nothing, bro. I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's do it like this then. That's how it don't matter. We finna beat the dog shit out these boys today. Say the drama. Hey, we got out there and got at them boys, man.
How was the party? How was the Super Bowl party?
It was cool. It was solid. I expected a little bit more, but we was in San Fran though. Like you don't really want to be you don't want to be out like that in San Fran. You feel me? Too close to the bay and shit. Shit can get crazy.
Hey,
out
what are
there.
you talking? Guess where I'm from?
Hey,
dog.
I'm telling you, man. We had a good time though. We had a good time. If we had been in like Atlanta, y'all won that one in Atlanta. Hey, we was ready to go crazy in that one in Atlanta. I'm talking about me, Aaron Donald, JG. We all like, hey, we win. We spending $200 tonight. Like we all gonna spend $200. Like we was finna go crazy. We lost.
Yeah.
Damn. But nah, the Super Bowl parties was cool though, man. It was cool. The one at the hotel was solid. Then we got to doing our own thing.
Yeah.
It was cool. I'm from the trenches, bro. I be looking around and shit. I can't enjoy myself all the way in environments. Like
I get
that.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
Did Peyton hang out? Or is he?
Nah, I don't even think I seen Peyton after the game. I don't even think I seen Peyton after the game, man. I ain't see a lot of people. We had Vaughn, the core guys. We was DTE. We was all at that little party. Then we everybody started going to these other parties and shit. Man, I got somewhere, man. I'm looking around like, and I'm gone. I am not staying in this motherfucker. I think Vaughn and all them boys was in there. They stayed in there. I'm like, man, I'm gone, man. I'm out of here.
Man.
Shit, I went and chilled. I had all my fam and stuff in town and shit. I was beat. I was tired of shit.
I believe it.
I stayed out. I didn't stay out late, bro. I stayed out till about 12:30, 1 o'clock. I'm in the room, nigga, with the wife. We sleep.
Sleeping.
Out of there, man. Exhausted.
Man. All right. What's the legacy of this game?
Hey, it's Peyton's last rodeo, man. I'm glad I was a part of it, and also it's the cherry on top, man, for one of the best defenses to ever play football. You know what I'm saying? Dominated the game, scored a touchdown on defense. We gave one of the top offenses in the league. They averaged 30 this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We gave them 10 points, man,
MVP.
and really embarrassed them. So I mean, I feel like it was the cherry on top for an amazing defensive season for us, and we got to send Peyton out like that right there, man, off to the sunset with his second Super Bowl.
That's awesome. All right, lastly, before we grade this game, Aqib, what does football mean to you?
Football is everything to me, man. I'm telling you, like we was talking before the cameras cut on. this shit really changed my life. And I remember when, but since I was born, since I could remember way back to the first memory, I just loved this game. You know what I'm saying? My brother loved this game. This game has changed my family dynamic completely, right? I got nephews who get scholarships. They going to play college football. My kids play. You know what I'm saying? And I tell them, like, when you start liking football, they're like, I don't know. Like, you just was born to do this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I brainwashed them like, bro, you was just born to do this shit, man. So I love the game, man. It mean everything to me. It teach you so much shit, man. Just family. It teach you how to really have friends, how to be accountable. You know what I'm saying? How you do shit because you know guys is depending on you. It teach you how to communicate. You know what I'm saying? It teach you so much shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't go play pro, I would recommend all young guys do it because it teach you how to be a man. You know, shit you're gonna use in the tech world and in the business world, you're gonna learn that shit from being in this locker room with all these guys. You know what I'm saying? So it mean everything to me, man. I love it. That's why I still work in it. I talk about it now. I train my kids. I train kids and had 7-on-7 and stuff in Dallas, man. So I love this game, man. It's a violent game. It's entertaining, and it ain't going nowhere.
It ain't going nowhere.
Facts.
And what Aqib just said is how he played. And that's why you're probably going to be in the Hall of Fame, bro.
I hope,
Let's go.
man. I hope, you know what I'm saying? You know, there's a lot of politics in it, but, you know, hey, I put the work
You're
in.
a baller. You
put the
played
work
like
in.
you love the game. You're
Sure.
all-time corner that tackled, big plays in big games, soupy, associated one of the greatest of all-time defenses.
Yep.
I mean, it's
Fourth all time in pick sixes.
fourth.
Third, for real.
Third?
It's tied for third. They got me in fourth. Put him in fourth. Shit, put me third.
Third all time. Third all time in pick sixes. There we go.
How I'm fourth and he third. You feel me? Hey, shit.
All right,
Put me in third, he fourth. You feel me? Right, Rob? You feel me? You feel me? Hey, probably me.
That should be the tiebreakers,
Yeah,
right?
the
yeah.
kicker. It is easy to see, especially in the sports industry, how some guys fold in crunch time while others rise to the occasion. Those guys know they're needed, especially when the going gets rough, and can help lead their team to victory. Sparks gives guys that quick confidence to perform when it matters most. Rose Sparks are a 2-in-1 prescription treatment for guys who need a game-winning play. Rose Sparks begin to work in 15 minutes on average after they dissolve under your tongue. In the heat of the moment, you've always been taught to lean on your preparation. I prepare by having Rose Sparks on hand at all times, so there's no need to panic in your hurry-up offense. Rose Sparks' dual-action formula contains tadalafil, which stays active in your system for up to 36 hours. No, you don't stay hard the whole time, but when you get aroused, your body can respond. Rose Sparks gives guys a boost to get harder and last longer. If prescribed, new sexual health patients get $15 off your first order of Rose Sparks on a recurring plan. That's ro.co/GWN for $15 off your first order. All right, let's name the game and score the game. Is this the greatest game of all time? Let's score it. Remember, Talib, decimals are encouraged. These are some names we came up with. If you have a name for this specific game, you can use it. We came up with the Mile High Magic, no back-to-back, the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
Brady versus Manning, the final chapter. We beat the champs twice.
I would go with number 3, right? But I would insert the AFC Super Bowl.
Love it.
The AFC Super Bowl.
The AFC Super Bowl.
Whoever won this thing was winning it all.
Whoever won that was winning it all. They was the champs.
That's
All
happened
right.
a few times with Peyton and Brady matchups.
Let's score it. Let's score it. Stakes 0 to 10. Decimals encourage the stakes of this AFC Championship game.
Hey, the stakes was high. It was the GOAT versus the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? It probably was Peyton last rodeo. He was broke up. He ain't have much left. So 0 to 10, the stakes was a 9.
Yeah, I think for us, the stakes were like a 9-5. We potential go back to back.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we didn't do that.
There's a lot of legacy attached to this.
There's
game.
just, I mean, this is Tom.
And for us on defense,
Great defense.
we wanted to be a great fucking defense. If we don't win a Super Bowl,
Can't be a great
can't
defense.
be a great defense. You know what I'm saying? So they was up there. I give it a 9.
I got a 9-7. I'm
You're
with you
higher
guys.
than me.
I had a 9-3.
The star power
Oh, the
of
star
this
power.
game.
The star power was a 10. The star power was a 10, man. We had the GOAT quarterbacks. We had Gronk. We had motherfucking DT. We had Aqib Talib. We had the McCourties involved. Ed Jules. Like, bro, we had guys. It was to the coaches. It was Bill and Coop. Wade Phillips, a coordinator. Like,
Kubiak.
Owen Daniels.
Kubiak, I mean, that's a legacy name.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for
Wade
sure.
Phillips, yeah.
I got to go, for me, that's a high 9.4.
I had a 9-1. I'm right there with you guys.
I had a 9-0.
I feel like just the star power of the quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Put it at a 10.
It's hard.
You can't
Yeah.
get better than that.
You
I
can't.
feel like I went a little low. Golly.
There's a lot of Hall of Famers from this game too.
Zach Von Miller,
Yeah.
DeMarcus Ware. Like,
It's-
golly. You feel me?
I've never given a 9.4. The gameplay of this game.
What we mean by gameplay?
It's a little bit like the back and forth, how entertaining the game is. You know,
shit,
Watching
that's
it on
second
there.
to none. It came down to a 2-point conversion. Tom Brady game winning, a game tying scoring drive. Then a 2-point conversion. He need this and he'll tie it up. Like, it came down to the very end. I go 9-5. Like, it was back and forth. Defensive
Entertaining.
game.
It
with
was.
2 star-studded quarterbacks.
a little sloppy with some
Little
special
sloppy.
teams, but that can be fun to watch.
I give it a 9 flat.
All right.
I like offense.
Yeah, I'm a defensive guy, so you know what I'm saying. We like sloppy.
I went an 8 flat.
The name
I
of
had
the
an
game. We got to
8.2.
grade the name of the game, the AFC Super Bowl.
10, baby. You know what I'm saying? Winner takes it all, baby. The name don't get no better.
For all
man.
the marbles.
For all the marbles, baby.
You know, I'm on the other side of this, so I'll give it an 8.9.
Oh, I went a 7. I'm a homer. I'm still butthurt over
I had a
this one.
7.1.
Y'all don't like the name? I love it. You know
What is-
I just hate this game, man.
This is going to be high. So
This is a high-ass game.
This is an 8.92. That's our new top 10.
Wow.
There we go.
It's our new 9th game, just behind the 1999 Women's World Cup,
wow.
and just ahead of the Four Nations face-off, Canada versus
And
USA.
you just
That needs to go
bumped-
down.
You just bumped
Yeah.
the Yankees versus Red Sox World Series or AS.
Whoa.
Remember when Poppy was down? They were down 4 or 3, and
Oh,
they
yeah.
came back.
Crazy,
This
bro.
list definitely needed more Patriots games in the top 10.
That's right.
I know.
So the Falcons Patriots, that was the number 1 game of all time?
So far.
So far, we haven't done some good games.
That
do
was
you
a
feel
good
about that
ass
one?
game, though. That
It
was.
was.
I mean, comeback.
It was amazing, bro.
And I tell you, you see
In
all
the
these
Super Bowl.
You see all these. I was the lowest scorer out of everyone on those.
Yeah, this is
That's
Jack.
a man of
This is
integrity.
Jack.
That's a man of integrity.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm a homer.
Those,
I go,
like because we get the average of all of our scores.
Yeah.
It's nice to get a Patriots loss up higher, though, just to even it out.
Yeah, you had to have a Patriots loss up there, man.
integrity,
You know what I'm
baby.
saying?
Well, we do. We have the where's the
Super Bowl 53, which you were a part of. Where's that?
there was a Super Bowl where we lost to Philly was a high one, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, with Devlin.
That was a great one, too. Shootout.
Which one is that? Where is that?
Right there, 13.
Time was
13,
crazy.
yeah.
502 yards and a loss. Jesus criminy.
Where's
Jules is out there. We win that thing.
Where's Super
I
Bowl
don't know,
53?
dude. How much more offense could you need?
Yeah, but you would have played quarterback too. when you got this shit.
He threw 503 tubs. You know what I'm saying?
I think he
Get
threw
us one
5
stop.
touchdowns.
Did he
They
throw
don't want
5?
Yes.
I know it was 500 yards for sure.
Jeez.
Crazy, bro.
All right, Aqib, we miss anything from this game?
No, I think we hit it, man. It was legendary, man.
What's our podcast we're on right now?
The Arena Gridiron.
The Arena Gridiron.
Arena Gridiron. Yes,
I see it all the time. It's yellow. You guys got yellow and black
Yeah, man.
labeling.
It's we doing numbers. You know?
It's
We doing our
killing.
thing.
That's right.
You got a
doing our
great
thing,
squad. Everyone go check it out. Aqib, thanks for coming on, bro.
Hey, appreciate it, brother.
Wow.
Unbelievable. What a guy. I love it.
He's so fun. He's just.
Our chains are intact.
Oh yeah, no, we didn't get the chain. I used to tell him all the time, "You ain't ganking my chain, dog." Me and Aqib, I used to have to practice a bunch about because Bill was seeing what he was about, and I was still a slapdick receiver, so he made me run like a million routes against him.
Iron sharpens iron.
Man, we didn't even get to talk about the Super Bowl.
I know the soupy. This is Super Bowl week.
Jesus criminy.
We'll have a full preview on dudes.
Yeah.
that we'll record later.
Having
on.
too much fun talking about Mark Mangino instead of the
I know.
Yeah.
Aqib.
Sorry, hey, that's gonna pop, dude. Mark Mangino.
He's a beast, bro.
That's for the heads.
Legend. That's for the heads. Hey, what about since it is Super Bowl week? Quick Super Bowl prediction, boys.
Quick Super Bowl prediction.
Yeah, score prediction.
My score prediction: 27.
Oh yeah.
24. Patriots.
I like this. I like this a lot. I am going to go 31-25 Patriots.
I'm gonna pull the Kirk Herbstreit and abstain because I'm covering the game.
Oh.
Wait, they got you in the booth up there? You and your dog? You and your dog are in the booth?
No, I just don't want to say. I don't want to jinx it.
All right. I like it. I respect it.
Well, that's a fun episode. We got to get him on and do another one because we
Honestly,
could have
yeah.
talked for like another 5 hours.
He was the man.
He's here often for that show.
Definitely.
What a guy.
Well, that's been another episode of Games with Names. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to your podcast. Comment a game you want us to do, and remember,
Rate and review.
leave us a 5-star review on Spotify while you're there. Remember to follow Games with Names on YouTube, Instagram, X, TikTok, and Snapchat. Leave a comment on the YouTube full episodes. We love reading the best comments in the future episodes. Leave a message on the old hotline. That number is 424-291-2290. We'll see you guys next week. Games with Names is a production of iHeartRadio. For more podcasts from iHeartRadio, visit the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.